to share with you the structure of the continuum-based dance water blessing. You can do water blessing out of doors. You could be near a body of water when you do it and interact with the water. You could be in a studio with a bowl of water, or you could use your imagination and respond to the space as if there was water there. So I'll go through the 5 sections of the piece and I'll speak and demonstrate not exactly how to do it, but give you the idea so that you can find your own way of doing it. I begin standing with my eyes closed, and I wait for an impulse to lift one arm over my head. And every time you do that, it can happen in its own unique way. I make a fist, and I'm going to gesture down the midline of my body, stopping anywhere that I want, responding, however unfolds each time I do this. I might stop at my pelvis. I might be drawn to go all the way to the ground or partway to the ground. That first section leads to the second section, which is to bring my hands somewhere along the midline of my body. And at that point, the second gesture begins, which is to open my arms to the sides. And every time this happens, it happens in its own way. Sometimes the arms move at the same rate and speed, sometimes they don't. You repeat those first 2 gestures and feel free to change your level as you do so. Coming down the midline, and then from the midline, opening out to the sides. You can change your direction, facing different ways. Down the midline. From the midline, out into space. Sometimes near, sometimes far. That grows into part 3, which is relating to the water, whether it's real or imaginal. And here, you're gesturing with the water and anointing yourself with the water in any way that you're called to do so. Repeat this, gesturing and anointing as many times as feels right to you. Again, you can change level, you can change direction. But feel the water on you. And then that grows into the 4th section, which is to move like water, to become water. moving slowly and fluidly. Again, feel free to change level, to change direction. That leads to the final section, the fifth section, which is to take a flower, and if you have multiple people, this can happen one person at a time. Taking flowers and bringing it to the water. Until everyone has completed that gesture. Those are the 5 sections of water blessing.